guys, it's AZCatApp and welcome back to Let's Play MySims Agents. So in the last part, I think we just, what did we do? I can't even remember because we confronted Skip, right? Yeah, okay, so this is actually a pre-recording. If you can't tell, my audio messed up. I guess I forgot to press record and nothing happened. Nothing showed up. So I have to pre-record my voice. So that's what we are doing. And I was checking our dispatch missions and I couldn't remember if I put what is their name? Roger and what's his name? Roger and Travis on one, but they were already deployed, so they are already in a mission, so to say, and we are going to take off onto our awesome magical jet to the mountains, which is my favorite place in the whole wide world in real life, and it's my favorite place in this game. So we are taking off on our super awesome jet, and those clouds are totally real. And now we are in our jet, and I don't know how we got qualified for flying school, but Buddy is going to draw us flying in a super cool jet, even though we already are, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, so we are about to head to the mountains, and here is a view of the lodge in the mountains. Wow, it's cold up here. Well, hopefully this won't take very long, Buddy. Yes, we should find PW quickly and find out what he knows. I hope we're not too late. Preston, where are you, sweetie? Preston. And here is BB, the little girl who lost her Preston. Well, actually, we don't know that yet, but you know. BB, how is that going to help your boyfriend? You said I should try calling Preston. Yeah, I meant on his phone. Have you tried that yet? No, because she's a derp. Yeah, she is a derp. Look at her. She doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, no, I haven't. I always just leave my phone with Preston. And they're like, what is wrong with you? Oh, my gosh, there's a helicopter going off outside of my house. So if you hear that, I am sorry. So let's see. Oh, my God, it's so loud. I think he was kidnapped by a Yeti. Ordinarily, I say aliens, but given the snowy terrain, I can't ignore the Yeti factor. Well, Vic, you're just super cool, aren't you? Except that, yes, we can, because it's completely illogical. So here's Agent Rosalind and Agent Vic from the, what is this? What is this called? What are they called? Government agents? I don't know. They're just government agents, but we're cool and we're special agents. Alright, so we are trying to find where BB's boyfriend went. And so she says we're going to try to solve the case using facts instead of ghost stories. Alright, Agent Rosalind. Hey pal, the guy who's missing, they said his name was Preston. Oh snap. So we got another P name, which is going to be very hard to keep track of. Right, starts with P. This might be worth investigating, buddy. Hello, I might be able to assist you with your case. I am Special Agent Cat. Yes, we are. Ooh, a special agent. I'm afraid we're just plain old regular agents. We're with the government. I've never met a real special agent before. Hey, maybe you could help. Yes, well, Miss BB here just told us to find, and I didn't read that because I guess I'm skipping over. Oh, okay, so please find my boyfriend. I just want him back. And we are going to try to find him, even though Vic here keeps saying that it was a Yeti attack. So, yeah, that is what the premises of this part is. And so we have to find the Yeti because they won't let us try if Rosalind is in charge. So, yeah, she's in our way. There's a Yeti in the mountain. We'll find him. And if he was mauled by a Yeti, we'd want his remains, right? I would. And what's her name is like, ew. Evelyn is like, what? Let's not cross that bridge just yet, buddy. We're not going to collect him in bags. So he was last seen up there he's last seen on the path going up to the mountain. So we're going to go over there and see if we can pick up the Yeti's trail. Alright, so here we go. And it says I should look for clues connected to Preston's disappearance. And so I think, yeah, well, no, that's not how we find footprints. So Preston and Bibi must have been having some sort of snow picnic. Looks cold. Well, obviously. And we have to examine this, and we found Preston's journal. The last entry reads, "Stupid snow picnic, it's so cold and lame," and oh no, a Yeti! Ah! Preston's a drama queen. Oh, we got a thing from our dispatch mission, so it says, "Your team has contacted me. Apparently they're ready to begin. Let's just say they're not exactly world famous. You're not going to ruin me, are you?" No, Gino, we don't want to ruin you, because you're our friend. Alright, so I think this is a snowblower, but you know, that doesn't have anything to do with what we are doing. And we want to open this crate. Every time you see a crate, you want to open it up with your crowbar because you can get some super cool stuff. Like we just did, we got nature music, and I just read that as mature music. And we got some more tunes, so cool. And we can actually jump up here if you want to, but it's bolted from the inside, so we can't go in. So it's rather pointless. And it leads further up the mountain, but it is locked, so we can't do anything with that either. So, you know. Oh, these footprints have come from a large creature, and they are widely set. Is there a scuffle? Where do they lead? We gotta find that out. And we're walking in circles because I'm a doof and I don't know how to do anything. But yeah, basically we have to find Preston, who's supposedly taken by a Yeti, and we are going to follow these tracks, as you see here. And it said the footprints are lost at the path. They must resume somewhere. And I think they're over here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Okay. I guess not. So I think no, they don't start anywhere over here. Oh, I'm just so mad that my audio messed up. That's like the worst. If you're an LPer, you know. That's horrible. So some very large, mysterious footprints head up to the ski lift. They look like they could be from a Yeti. Where's the Yeti? Who knows? The prince... I didn't see that. But, yeah, now we have to... I'm just going back. I don't know why. And we can't get up there. But, yeah, you don't really have to go up to the, what is it called? Mountain? I don't know. But yeah, we have to go examine the ski lift. Oh, we got a text. The legendary cheese, if there's anything better than form a mountain, if there's any exercise better than a form of mountain climbing, I don't know what he said. So let's see. The ski lift doesn't seem to be in operation. The lift down, I'll need to find another way up the mountain. Did I see another gate somewhere? Well, obviously, because we just checked it, so, you know, we're pretty smart. Oh, Buddy and Evelyn are in the hot tub. Then he has a snorkel. He just, like, phased through her. And they're in there with their clothes. What are they doing? Like, I would never go in a hot tub with my clothes on. I mean, I've gotten in a hot tub and then jumped in a pile of snow. And let me tell you, that, like, burns like it's no one's business. And, yeah, don't do that. Well, I don't know. It's kind of fun, you know. And then you get back in the hot tub and it's super warm. But I've never went in with my clothes on. I've never jumped in anything with my clothes on. Like, I'm always wearing a bathing suit. So, yeah, I've never done that. Probably wouldn't be the best idea, though, because then, like, your clothes get all soggy and you can't, like, swim with wet clothes. Because, like, what if you, like, drown? What if they're, like, pulling your body down? Oh, and we're also vandalizing trash cans. So, yeah, we're bad people. And look at the bunny! It just disappeared. Okay. So we have to go get this, what was it? A warrant for Rosalind or whatever. So, yeah. Oh, hello there. I'm Professor Nova. How can I help you? And I don't know why her name is Nova. Like, that's, like, science stuff. They should have named her, like, Snowflake. That's way better. Do you know anything about Yetis? Well, I know that they're exquisite and they're beautiful creatures. Well, you know anything about Yetis because your whole place is full of Yetis. Like, even on her head, there's a Yeti. And she's playing with a Yeti. So, why would we ask her that? Do you know a Yeti personally? I'm positive I've seen him once or twice. I leave him little notes. Well, that's interesting. So what do you know about these two agents? So we don't really have to ask this question. I don't really remember why I did that, but yeah, we don't need to talk to her. We actually need to investigate this computer, and we may need... No, we don't hack it. Not like the usual. So we need to fix the satellite. I can supercharge the satellite, but first I'll need some spare parts. And Buddy just freaking like fell backwards. What is this? Alright, so we got some spare parts with our nifty wrench, and I'm pretty sure Nova was just like looking at us, and she's like doesn't even care that we're stealing her parts. Buddy! Really? You're so derpy. He almost just fell over. And no, you can't salvage anything else on the inside, so we have to go outside. And salvage, you can actually salvage from this tractor thing. Anything that's basically metal, you can salvage from. So, yeah, that is what we are doing right now, and we have to get all the parts. And no, you can't salvage cars. I thought I could, but you can't. And you can't salvage from your own jet, because then your jet wouldn't be working. So how would that work? You'd just be stuck in the mountains forever. And the only way Evelyn and Buddy can get warm is the hot tub, because they're wearing like no clothes. And we got a message up there. And it's over here, and we say, your squad reports that they have successfully scaled the Abdomashing cliffs and are making headway in the pass of reprimand before winter. Quite a hardy crew. Well, one, it is winter, and two, every time someone says squad, it makes me like die on the inside, because I'm like, everyone in my schools like call themselves the squad. It's so weird. But yeah, so this is how you salvage parts. And we are good to go. So we need to climb to the top of the lodge to soup up the, what does it say, satellite? What does soup up even mean? Like, how does that work? Alright, so all you have to do is go over here where we were salvaging stuff from the tractor. And you just have to jump up on these crates, and jumping can be really annoying because sometimes you will fall and you have to redo everything, which is kind of sucky sometimes. But, you know, you'll get used to it. It takes practice to jump. You have to kind of take a running start like I just did. And we got a treasure chest, and I like that purple smoke. What's in here? Here, Moosey Moosey, we got a moose head. Alright, that's cool. And, oh, here's the satellite. So, we are repairing stuff now, and as you can see, we actually have wires or, like, electrical tubes that connect to each other instead of just gears. So, that's what I will be doing here. And as you can see, this one's not too difficult, but you want to connect them and make that little tube thing green. So, that is what I am doing, and it's pretty much just like the what is it called, gear stuff. And yeah, you just have to make the red things green, if you know if you get what I'm saying. So it's not that hard, actually. I really like these puzzle things. I like that they included puzzles in this game. It makes it a lot more fun. So yay, there we go, we got it. And it says the computer should be working better now. Time to get a warrant. I thought a warrant was like a person who, like when you're, oh, trust fall, broke our butt on the ground. There was no snow to help us. I thought a warrant was a person, not a letter. I don't know what I was thinking though. Alright, so now we can go onto the computer and finally get our warrant to access the rest of the property. So will Rosalind accept the warrant? And hopefully she does, because if not, that would suck and we'd be stuck here, which would make no sense whatsoever. And we're making our way up past our vandalized trash can. Yeah, we're bad people sometimes. Alright, so we have to go to Rosalind and we have to hand her our warrant, and she won't get off her phone because she is a doof. So here, Rosalind, here's your document. Can I have the key now? Yeah, you better give us that key. We went through all that work to fix that satellite. Well, this looks official enough. According to my agency, we will have to give you the key. And she's like, no, I'm not giving it to you. So, yay, we got the key. And, yeah, we don't want to work with her ever. So, I think I'm going to stop here for now, once we open up this gate. And I will show you guys what happens when we go in the gate in the next part. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!